Let's see. Let's get that light away from there. There we go. Okay. How are you all doing this morning? This is Simon from TheDomain, as you know. I thought today, I tried to do a Twitch stream this morning and things weren't really going so well. There was some kind of like weird bug on Twitch where, I don't know, it said you can't live stream for some reason. So I thought I may as well do some kind of live stream. I was eager for a live stream. And I had this in front of me, this Versus Diorama episode 5. I know you guys have really been enjoying the Versus series so far. And I thought, hey, I'm gonna build this today anyway, so I may as well get it all out. And I'm gonna switch up the camera, obviously, so you can really see. And I'll start engaging with the audience in a little bit as well. You may also notice that this is not a professional live stream like previous ones, because basically I don't have the software right now. My MacBook 2013, I don't know if anyone tuned into the live stream about a week and a half ago now, where I tried to unveil some of the new, or the new 20th anniversary Mega Construx set, and the live stream just died. Just flat out died, would not start. So I've stopped live streaming on my MacBook now. It's just not gonna happen. And I'm live streaming on just my iPhone today, but tomorrow, my brand new MacBook Pro 2020 with like all the big specs, like 16GB RAM, 512 SSD, and the new M1 processing chip. It's the brand new 2020 MacBook. It arrives tomorrow, and I cannot explain how much of a game changer for our channel that is. Like, seriously, I can't even explain it. I've been rocking this 2013 MacBook. I don't know if most people know, fun fact, almost all of my videos are edited exclusively on iMovie, because I literally can't do anything else. It will not work. So my MacBook has been stalling out completely. I got a brand new one coming tomorrow, and then we're gonna start a whole new game, like a whole new YouTube game. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna switch this around and show you what we got going on this morning, and then I'll try and say hello to some of you. Let's switch this around first. All right, you can see my my dioramas. Ooh, those shelves are looking good. Those shelves are looking good. There's a Pelican up there too. And then if you go a little higher, you can see the Defense Point Showdown, and the Halo 4 Pelican as well is up there. So let's switch the camera right down here and see what we got going on this morning. Okay, so in this live stream, I'll be building the whole thing. And first of all, good morning. Good morning to UNSC Productions, Ethan Alarcon. Good morning to V-Raptor Hiss. My eyes, oh my god, the brightness. Good morning to Nate Shrimp and Captain Yoho, Elite Ultra Studios, Mega Gabby, good to see you here, bud. Tommy Gun Productions, Brian Animations, Project Studios, Nate Shrimp, all the regulars, all the boys are here. All right, let's pop that chat out so I can engage with that in a little bit. And like I said, definitely not the usual kind of stream I do this. I've not got like all of the professional setup. I've not got all the overlays. We're just doing this old school. We're just having a good time with it. So let's pop that out so I can see it. There we go. And all right, we got everybody here. Master Chief Cat, Captain Yuhu, Lorenzas Forever, Alison Brewer, Vulpix, Nick117's Alt. What's up, everybody? How you doing? All right, I guess I can get this on a better light setting. Which one looks better? Glow? Glow's pretty cool. Dawn? Oh no. Oh dear. I feel like I definitely. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's good for the flood. Oh yeah. That's what we want for the flood. Wow. And then, wow, okay. Right, bubbles, I know, okay. There we go, that's pretty good. So, Versus Dioramas. You know what, let me show you all the Versus Dioramas first, because we got quite a lot of them now. And then we'll decide what we're going to do with this one. I want you guys to help decide with me. I want you to help build this with me, so let's have a look. All right, that's 1, 2... Whoa! Whoa! The fourth one is easily breakable. I tell you, easily breakable. Okay, so versus dioramas, they've been really successful on my channel recently. I love them. They're so easy to make, but they also just add to so much customization. I'm in love with them. So episode 1 of our versus series was this Master Chief versus Brute Chieftain. I just love this as a great place to start. This Marine has fallen down a bit, but he was here. He's actually covering a couple of the little blocks here. And the Chieftain has just been smashing down, shooting like fire out. I love this like little piece here. So that's episode 1. Then, oh, that Marine's come straight off. Then episode 2 is my Sergeant Forge versus Arbiter. This one is definitely the smallest and the most simple, but I really like it. And yeah, I've been told this one's the right shotgun. I told Lasky has the wrong shotgun. But this is our Forge versus Arbiter. I like that the Arbiter is just so much more powerful than him, so much taller. And, oh, his arm's crooked. It might be. And then I like that he's also got a little flashbang there. So he's about to surprise the Arbiter. So that's, I really like this one a lot. Very simple, but it's cool. And then episode 3 was my Lasky versus Promethean Knight. And Soldier just fell off. But Lasky versus Promethean Knight. He had the wrong shotgun, so I switched it out for a scatter shot for now. And this Marine being chucked through the air is always great. The elevation and the layering of this is really nice. The Roland is also epic. I saw someone entered a very similar thing to this into the competition for our diorama contest, actually before I even made that one, so that was cool. And then here is the big boy, episode 4. It's Carter versus the Banished Platoon. And yeah, I just love how I suspended all of these in rods through the air, especially this one. He's like really flying. There we go. So it's very delicate. Takes a long time to position correctly, but there's loads of dead banished. It's pretty sweet. So let me tidy these away, and then we'll get on to the new episode. We're going to build episode 5 together. Let's just pop them all down there. Got to be careful with them. There we are. And how is everybody's day going this morning? It's so nice to see 100 of you just tuning in randomly. I didn't even plan this stream, so welcome everybody. So sweet to see you here. Let's get some Halo Wars music on for now. And you can also tell me in the chat if you can't hear the music. It's just playing through a speaker, so it can be random. All right, so this is episode 5. This is the basis of episode 5. My thoughts are, there is a flood juggernaut. This might take place on the last level of Halo, but then again, that's more snow, and I don't really have any snow terrain. But this is, mind you, I could probably use white as snow, so that might be a good idea. So we've got a flood juggernaut, and he, I think, is about to kill old Sergeant Johnson here. So my idea is Sergeant Johnson is going to be maybe slumped against this mongoose, something like that, and then the flood juggernaut's coming in. He's gonna take him out, but just at the last minute comes the Master Chief with he's got his assault rifle. I'll pop that in the back. You gotta have that Halo 3 assault rifle with the Master Chief, of course, and then he's gonna come in with his brand new flamethrower. 7 a.m. for you, Lorenza's Forever. Where do you live? 7 a.m. Wow. Thanks for the dedication there. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I guess the Chief is going to be facing this way. I guess what we could decide first is the kind of biome that we want to be in. If it was the last level of Halo, then it would be snowy, but also kind of rocky, and it could be the inside of the Forerunner structure. But then if we do something like Floodgate, if this is from Floodgate, I can't remember if Johnson's in that level or not, but if it's something from Floodgate, it could just be like a human compound. All right, so this is the Halo Heroes Series 5 Master Chief in all his glory. These are both actually the Halo Heroes Series 5 characters. Chief and Johnson, probably the two best Halo Heroes Series 5. I've heard that the Arbiter's really nice, but also kind of like quite simple, like his armor's pretty basic. And then I've heard really great things about the Cortana in that set. So here's his flame firing upwards. You can kind of have it down or up, but I think up is good. And yeah, that's the basis. That's the basis, but I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We need to build like a full biome around this, really puff it out. We also have little guilty speck, little chakas. Apparently, I read some things on Twitter that like he gets so fleshed out in the new book if anyone wants to check it out. So here we got Guilty Spark. He's somehow gonna be suspended and probably also blasting the Juggernaut. As a suggestion by Bam Bam Productions, we have this little thing, which if we get a tiny bit of tack, wherever my tack is, I'll find it. If we get a tiny bit of tack, we can, yeah, it's got a little bit still on. We can have Guilty Spark like blasting a little laser beam out at the flood. So I think that's pretty good. But how are we all going to suspend it? We've got this crate, which I know is an easy way to pop Guilty Spark in. Maybe we could have the crate at an angle like this. But yeah, it's time for suggestions, my friends. How are we going to build this? How are we going to build this diorama today? Let's move the camera down. There we go. All right. So what are we going to do? How are we going to build this? Let's, I'll go to some comments. What are we all saying? The Xbox Productions. Good to see you here, bud. Guilty Spark got a new body. Yes, indeed, he did. Hey, when are you going to pop and swaps from the community? Yes, Pons, the Domain Community Spotlight. I think it's like episode 6. I lose track. That we're filming that tomorrow, perhaps the day after, and then I'll have it on a 24-hour turnaround. So that spotlight is coming. I'm including like an insane amount of these highlights. They're all so good. All of these pop and swaps, and I need to do a couple of funny pop and swaps myself for the video. There's a nice, really nice Magnum for Johnson. He's sort of just making his last stand against this mongoose. He's not going to go out without a fight. There we go. And yeah, guys, if you didn't know, this is all building up. Well, it's, yeah, it currently is our 1v1 diorama competition on Discord. We're doing, here we go. I'm just looking at this and I'm like, this is not 1v1. So this is a poor example of a 1v1 because this is definitely like a 4-player diorama, but you know, I'm just having fun for YouTube. But we are currently hosting a 1v1 diorama competition on our Discord. I'm sure either Xbox Productions or one of our moderators, I don't know if Bam Bam's here, but I'm sure somebody can send a link to the Discord into our chat. I'll try, but sometimes it doesn't work for me. So we are doing a competition on our Discord. Hey, what's up, Bam Bam? The most awkward way of holding that flamethrower. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? It kind of is. Well, this flamethrower is really just designed to be the other way around. I could flip the whole diorama, but I really like this angle we're going for right now. So, I mean, maybe the chief is just awkwardly holding the flamethrower. Maybe he's really struggling to position it this way, but I mean, he's got to protect Johnson. There's no other option. Pure form gonna get clapped. What does that mean? Make elite talked about. Domain, yesterday I got my first chips Dubo. Congratulations, Leo Pixels. Yeah, so to finish my conversation, we are doing our 1v1 diorama competition on our Discord. You have to create a micro diorama, epic battles between 1v1, like I just really showed off, Forge versus Arbiter or the Knight versus Lasky, whatever you want, 1v1. There are currently over 100 entries, and the grand prize is a sealed Pelican inbound. So head over to our Discord and look at the rules on how you can win a Pelican inbound. It's absolutely mad. Spartan Maverick says, I popped into the live. I just wanted to say the laser for Spark should be red. Or spec, as you pronounced it. Yeah, guilty spec. I know, it could be red, but I don't have the red eye with me. So I kind of just thought it would be blue. Like, he's kind of just... It's more like when Sentinels sort of, like, clean up the flood. Maybe they blast out some blue lights every so often. When he's being really hostile, he does the red light. Just got into the stream. Sorry I was late. No worries. Holy dingo. How you doing? So the thing we need to figure out first, guys. Oh, how does everyone feel about the Series 14 figures? Yeah, the Halo Heroes Series 14 just got leaked. and it's just Halo Heroes Series 14 is just another Hyperius, a Jackal, a Master Chief, and Spartan Trailblazer, and Spartan something else, Anubis. And they're okay. They're not amazing, but they're okay. They're pretty good. In fairness, Mega Construx, they have their back against the wall because, like, they don't want to be in this situation. Halo Infinite should have come out, like, how long ago? 6 months already. By the time Halo Infinite releases, it'll be a year late. And Mega Construx would have planned all of those toys, and they would have had to cancel so many, mainly for spoilers. So yeah, I don't blame them for releasing like a lukewarm wave. I'm still okay with it. So we got this. First of all, we need to decide what kind of biome we're doing, guys. Are we gonna do snow, desert, grass? Maybe the inside of a Forerunner facility. I kind of like the idea of snow. If we could do it based around the last level of Halo 3. If we could do the last level of Halo 3. That'd be pretty good. Yes, snow. Ollie Pad and Pocket Wally say snow. Sofata Junga, the snow, hey Bam Bam, snow. I think snow is, snow, yes, snow. Yeah, I think we should. You don't really see many snow dioramas, like, pretty much ever. So let's get out all of our snowy pieces, just all of our white ones. I'll start with that, and then we'll see what we're up against. I guess I could, if it's snow, then, because I wanted to use this grass-based plate, but if it's snow, there'd probably be no snow underneath grass. We could do a desert underneath. If it was just like rock, we could do rock underneath our snow. I hope that I have some more thin snowy pieces. These are all quite chunky. I hope I have some more flat ones. We'll see. I also have this wall. I could use some of that. Let's see. Oh yeah, a lot of these angled pieces. Snow. I think we decided snow, everybody. Oh, Tommy Gun Productions got on timeout. Sorry, Tommy Gun. My moderators are firm but fair. If you spam, you get put on timeout. But I'll welcome you back soon. Alright. I guess I found a few more flat pieces. It's not looking too bad. BRB, my cat just vomited. I gotta clean up. Yo, that's unfortunate. Good luck with the cleanup. Alright, let's move this camera up a little bit. Let's see what we got going on here. This is my little box. I currently don't have the most. I currently don't have the largest amount of pieces, of spare pieces, because I am. Oh, don't want to knock the camera. Sorry. I am. I'm just building up my collection in Hong Kong. In England, I have like, I don't even know, 10,000 pieces just spare, and like all just ground up vehicles, like loads of Pelicans just ground up in a box. But nope, not here. So I'm building up my collection again from spare pieces, from sets, and also I have a big parcel coming in from Bam Bam Productions in the next week or two, and that's gonna have a lot of game-changing pieces. Ah, did you spot the Halo tattoos? 1, 2, and 3. Love my Halo tattoos. Love them. I got them done in mainland China at a bar by one of my best friends. One of my best friends did pretty much all of my tattoos. Why don't your parents send your bricks over? Good question, Big Yosha. Sending bricks is a heavy business. I wouldn't just ask my parents to send random bricks because, you know, I don't even know what I'm going to build tomorrow, so that wouldn't work out for me. But Bam Bam Productions is sending me some of the new Mega Construx they're like little scenery packs that Mega Construx have made. They're very cheap, but like they're all different biomes. So some of them have palm trees in them. Some of them have, what else? Like loads of rocky terrain. Some will have like beach stuff. It's really cool. So once I have those, it'll be a whole different game. Are you selling any Jackals speedy speedruns? Is he called Speedy Stop Motions? Oh. I thought he was called Speedy Speedruns, which would also be a great name. Oh, that was Halo Wars Soundtrack going up to 11. Yeah, no, I'm not selling anything right now, but I have my spurts. When I'm back in England, I'll be selling a load of stuff. So you'll see videos about it when I do. So a lot of these are like more bulky snow pieces. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to create some kind of like tall structure. Okay. That's about what we got going on right now. I can definitely go into this box and find like a lot of smaller pieces later on. Or maybe I'll tip it out into a bigger box later. But that's about what we've got in terms of white pieces. So that is definitely enough to be getting going on. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I could have thought about this earlier and prepared all the white pieces, but I wanted you guys to help make the decision. I didn't know what I was going to make before I started the stream, and I prefer it that way. It's nicer. It's more interactive, guys. It's more interactive. You guys want an interactive experience, right? Alright, let's just do one more dig up. Apologies if the brick sorting is quite loud, we're almost done. Okay. There we go. Not too bad. What have we got going on now, fellas? What have we got going on? What are we gonna do with all this? I guess what we could do as the next step, so let's move this Chief and Johnson, let's have them in there. I guess the next thing we could do is do a little bit of research, guys. What if we do some interactive hands-on research? So I'll show you my screen in a second. Halo 3 final mission. All right. So what can we try and replicate here? What can we try and replicate? Let's type in snow. The Halo 3 final mission snow. I'm sure. Oh, so that's like the classic. That's like the classic picture. Yeah, I guess we could try and make a little bit of this. It would be quite difficult, especially to get it at the right angle. That might need some big brain thinking, fellas. Have we got any big brains in the house? Oh wow, a modded map, snow on Valhalla. That sounds cool. I would actually love to see Valhalla full of snow. All right, so yeah, this is the main snowy part, isn't it? Like you come up, you crash land in the valley. I guess I could do a downed pelican, but no, you crash land in the valley, and then you more or less just go through the four in a structure, and then up to this big sort of ascending tower formation. So I guess that's. Maybe one of these days I could build this whole thing. Do you know Rejected Shotgun? Yes, he's one of the greatest YouTubers I've ever seen. And such a dedicated, kind guy. Like, such a cool dude. Alright. So we can make something similar to this. We can do something similar. Let's start zoomed out. I know I've got a lot of these. So if we start with the silver, if this silver is the actual four in a structure into like the control room, which I guess would make it's the most nostalgic, right? Yeah, if we had the Snowbound versus, I bet I could use the Snowbound versus quite well, but it's mostly Covenant it's like a Covenant structure. All right, so yeah, we can just do it quite simply, I guess. If we layer it like this. So we could have it like that. Yeah, that could. We also want a bit more of a flat section of it. Get a few more out. All right, so we can. Yeah, we want more of a flat section as well. So I'll layer it nicely. Like that, and then we need a 2x2 for the exact same position. There we are. Yeah, if anybody hasn't got the Halo Builders box yet, such a quality set. All of these pieces pretty much, like, yeah, you get some spare pieces, especially with the Pelican. You get a lot of spare metallic green, but most of this is all just put together from the Halo Builders box. like the Halo Builders box and the Mega Construx Builders box, because they are separate things. Mega Construx did one of just Mega Construx pieces, and then they did the Halo one with all of the Halo stuff as well. All right, maybe we can have that. Yeah, maybe it comes out of there. That's not bad. If anybody is also interested in epic customs, epic dioramas, you want to keep your eyes out for Bam Bam Productions. He's doing crazy work with dioramas right now. Crazy. I think we're going to be able to do something really cool with all of these. I feel like we can make something nice out of that. I'm just looking for a couple more of these, like 4x2s. That'll be useful. Yeah, this is gonna spark my interest for making like a large-scale diorama of this structure. But today we'll go small. But it's not about the size. It's about what kind of diorama you create with it. Am I right, lads? Alright. I just want one more of these 4x2s. One more 4x2. Do we have one more 4x2? Alright, whatever. We can use 4x1s. There we go. Okay. So we'll have all of this sort of, yeah, we'll have it locked off at the end. So it's just the start of it. He played Breath of the Wild for 150 hours. Whoa. I've played Breath of the Wild for, honestly, to be honest, I think double that. I've played Breath of the Wild like crazy. Like crazy. Alright. So, just making this nice and presentable. Oh, we do want a 4 there. And then that can be the last one. We'll have one more layer. We'll have one more layer if we can get the pieces for it. That's the big question. Can you even get the pieces, lads? Can he even find the pieces? I'm sure he can. Then once you like search further down in the box, you start to see all the like sloped off, nice like smoothed off pieces that you can use at the end. Oh, that could be useful. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Don't mind if I do. If we just lock that off at the top. There we go. Not bad, not bad. And then have that. Okay, cool. That's like some kind of 4 in a structure. It's jutting off at the end. Monkey Gang forever. Yeah, buddy. You better believe it. Better believe it, we're Monkey Gang. Let's add one more layer to this. We can manage it. Make it a little bit bigger. All right. Angle that once more. All right, now we just need one more 4x1. I better have it. You better give me that 4x1 right now, mister. I need to, I mean, maybe this live stream is going to be an awakening for me to start sorting out this box. Because, like, this is just, you can't be searching here for small little pieces. It's too difficult. Yeah, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. The last one. There we go. So, as I always do with live streams, I might make some more alterations after the stream. But that's what we got going on right now. Just a simple, well, hello. Just a simple 4 on a structure to sort of mimic the start of that. There we go. And then we're going to build the snow. This is a very good one. All right. Really what I should be doing when I'm doing any of these dioramas is just live stream the whole time. Like, I could live stream. Once I've got my better laptop, and this is a lot easier and a lot less stressful because there's not lag and like problems all the time, then I can totally just be live streaming all the time. All of the days, baby. There we go. All right, I'll read some more comments. How are we all doing? That was a little journey I went on. What if in Halo Infinite Forge would have pelicans and phantoms? Oh man, don't you just dream of it? Hey, look, Peggy's watching. Morning. Craig will save America. I hope so. I got the Master Chief versus Brute Warrior a while ago. Really good set. It really is selling McDonald. Yeah, it's such a good set. Cuddle Bunny, I saw you on the Xbox live stream this morning. How you doing? Where do I submit the pop and swaps? The pop and swaps are on our Facebook page. If the link doesn't work, then you can check out Facebook, the Mega Construx domain. The Mega Construx domain is our Facebook group, and that's where you can find our competition. And our competition is pretty awesome. Pretty sweet. Alright. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. I think we can make that work. So, we're going to scrap this big... Well, I think we'll still have the green, because like this could be fresh snowfall, you know what I mean? So we'll have the green still, but we're gonna layer on top of it. So, you know, there's been some dirt kicked up, or just like add a bit of a 3D element to it. There we go. Okay, and then another one over here. Nice. Okay. It's not snow, it's sand. Do you think that's sand? Well, this bit is dirt, but then we're going to add all this snow. So now we'll just start randomly layering it on top. You know, this is just sort of freshly fallen snow, so a little bit of both, and it'll have piled up in places. I always say, like, when I put a thick rod on, then I'll add a sloped off one to sort of connect with that. You just gotta try and have it all connecting as much as possible. We'll add a white piece there so we can lock that in. All right, hashtag snow gang. Heck yeah, hashtag snow gang. Hashtag snow gang for life. That's gonna be the new trending thing. That's gonna be our new motto. Hashtag snow gang. If you were there, you knew. If you weren't there, you missed out. You should watch the live streams. If you watch the live streams, you'll be in on all the cool kid jokes on our Discord, you know? You'll know what everyone's talking about. Then we'll have, these will just be like cute little like snow pile-ups. We'll have that here. All right, and then we'll have some little bits of metallic. I think I do need to pause and figure out where exactly this is all gonna go. So, right, if we've got the warthog. The two main things are the warthog and the start of this like column, this like forerunner column. Come on, tell me, Simon. What do you want? Big sad I am. What do you want, Pocket Wally? What are you trying to ask? Simon, answer me. How many shrines do you have? Oh, in Breath of the Wild, I don't know. I've got a lot of shrines. You know, once this live stream comes to a close, send me a message and then I'll send you a picture of my in-game shrines. I got quite a lot now. All right, so I think that works out well. Yeah, the warthog, the mongoose is sort of laying against these piles of snow, like they've just been laid. There we go. Or maybe the mongoose has like kicked them up a little bit. And then we'll have this forerunner spire thing like shooting off. So hopefully, if we put an angled piece like that, we can more or less just like fix it on. There we go. That's probably gonna work out pretty well. Just grab my little bit of tack from over here. How many pets do you have? Patty Sisk. Currently, I have no pets. Big sad, big rip. I want many more pets, but right now I'm not in a comfortable position to like have long-term pets. Like, I'm gonna leave Hong Kong eventually, so I can't just get like I can't get a good boy that I have to leave behind, you know what I mean? So I guess we need a lot of tack because we need to fill in this hole. There we go. They are awesome. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is incredible. or pets or anything. Whatever you're saying is awesome is probably awesome. You're probably right there. All right, and then we'll slope that off there. Okay, I can fix that in more later on, but for now, it's definitely not holding, but for now, that's our forerunner structure, which is, it's pretty rad. I don't think you can get a mongoose on this level, but whatever. Maybe the warthog was maybe the pelican was carrying a mongoose that we don't know about. Billy Gang or Craig Gang? Ah, why would you make me choose between my two babies? I don't know. It's such a hard choice. I mean, Billy's my mascot, man. I gotta stick up for Billy #1. All right. So now we know where our things are. We'll cover up all this grass. So I'm gonna start like hard layering all this snow. There we go. Let's have another one of those. Where's one of my snowballs? There it is. Nice. Am I late? Play Code Games. You're a little late, bro, but never too late for a party. What am I saying? Never too late for the party, man. Never too late. All right. How are we all doing? The domain. I have the inbound pelican, and it took me 3 days to build. 3 days, man. 3 days. That's a long time. If you saw, I did a live stream build of the pelican inbound, and it took me about, what the heck is that? It took me about, oh gosh, how long was it? 9.5 hours. I live streamed just constantly the entire time. I got very delirious by the end. $5 from Jerry Houston. You absolute mad lad. How are you doing this morning, Jerry? Good to see you here, bro. All right, so yeah, this snow is definitely taking shape. I'm happy with this so far. Also nice when you have like these, because these are so well layered, these big base plates. So I just have like, I just use it to my advantage. I always have something sloping off. Sometimes I'll add like connectors at the bottom, but sometimes I'm just not really bothered. Ooh, big bang outside. Oh, let's get the Master Chief theme on. What's that? I'm just playing random songs off my, I have like a complete library of Halo soundtracks on my computer, you know, just so I can like really quickly reference stuff or like bring music up I want to use in videos, except for Halo 4, because Halo 4 is not allowed. You are not allowed to use Halo 4 music, which totally sucks, because Halo 4 has some of the best music, but that's what they decided. Who am I to argue with it? All right, top chat at 100. Yeah, we're keeping up. I'm really happy that like I can just, because usually I schedule my live streams, right? But I'm happy that I can just decide, like I literally just finished Xbox gaming just then, and I was like, I think I'll do a live stream. And you know, the more that is successful, the more I am just likely to do these live streams all the time. Oh, and we hit 100 likes. How about that? Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys and girls, whatever you are out there. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the domain. All right, let me tell you a couple of things about what's going on recently, because we took a bit of a chill for a minute. Oh look, we just went straight to 1-1. Well, go on then. We're so close. Let's hit 117 likes. The Master Chief's playing. 115. 119. We shot straight over. There we go. 120. What's up, boys? We can almost never screenshot the 117 likes because it shoots by so fast. My interview, I released a very important video the other day. I don't know if you guys saw. I interviewed the world's largest Halo collector. Like, he has the largest Halo collection in the world. And I interviewed him. It was a true honor. He's been a good friend of mine for many years. But I hope that interview is the start of, like, many a great things. Like, I want to be interviewing all the people around Halo, like all of the Halo YouTubers, all of 343. I want to be like straight in there, like doing all these iconic interviews. So I was really happy that was a success, that video. And yeah, I also screenshot that when it hit 117 likes on YouTube. All right, so I'm gonna try and get some like random pieces like that, just sort of hanging out, which is super easy to do with blue tack. Or just tack. I think Americans just call it tack. I don't think you call it blue tack. There we go. Nice little angle. Nice little angle for you. All right. What else have we got? We're kind of running out of interesting pieces, so I'm gonna probably make a lot of noise searching through my bin for a second so I can find all the good pieces. But don't worry, the Master Chief will keep you company while I make a lot of noise, and so will the blaring Halo soundtrack. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go piece sorting. All right. Thanks for sticking with me, fellas. Let's get this back up. Let's explain what's going on. All right, fellas. So we just took a minute to basically dump out all of my pieces so I could find what I needed. I just shoved them all in here. Yes, this is a shelf or a drawer. It's a kitchen drawer, but I shoved all of the pieces in there so I could really see what I was doing. Thanks for all sticking with me. And if you're new to the stream, this is what we're doing right now. We are building a really sweet little versus diorama based on Halo 3, The Last Mission. Now, there's this like snowy Forerunner structure that you sort of assault, and then after a while, you get attacked by the Flood. Well, actually quite instantly. You get attacked by the Flood. So we've got the Master Chief. He's got his flamethrower in hand, and he's on this like sort of snowy battlescape, and the Flood Juggernaut is fighting Johnson. We got a Mongoose, and we got Guilty Spach. And then we've also got this piece of the Forerunner structure, which is meant to resemble this. So you can kind of see there it's sort of representing one of these columns coming out as you're approaching the structure. So that's what we're going on right now. That's what we got going on. Let's keep on going. Is it Avery or Simon? I choose Avery. All right, so this is basically where our forerunner structure is going, here. I'm going to secure it properly later because it's really heavy, but that's where it's going to go. Yeah. This blue tack is not, it's not good for this, because we've literally got just a massive hole. Any big brain ideas of how we can, like, plug up that hole? I guess we could just, yeah, okay, maybe we could attach that, maybe. But we need a two-sided piece. Do we have something like that? Probably not, to be honest. No, you'd need like a two-ended piece, like a two-ended stud. But I don't believe I have anything like that here. I'll check, but I think it's unlikely. Just because I don't have all of my pieces here in Hong Kong with me. So they're all sort of, yeah, they're all one-sided, really. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, yeah? Hey, now we're talking. Now we're talking, guys. There we go. So if we get that, maybe we can get that way more secure. All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That did the job, didn't it? All right, so we'll pop that out for now. But that is awesome. That's like really firmly secured. There we go. And because of that, we can now just pop that in at will whenever we want to. Whoa! Heck yeah! Oh, did I also... I think I missed a donation there. Let's just pop that up. Whoa! Hey, what's up, Cody Banker? Do you have all the Series 5 Halo heroes? First of all, Cody, thank you for the donation. You absolute legend. That is really, really appreciated. I don't have all of the Series 5 heroes. I only have the Prophet, Johnson, and Chief. Cortana and Arbiter. That is a loud helicopter. What are you doing out there, bud? Wow, there's an island just outside our window, and helicopters land there sometimes. Some kind of Chinese military operation, I don't know. No, so the Johnson and the Arbiter have eluded me so far. They're really hard to find, so maybe one of these days I'll get hold of it. All right, now I'm thinking I want to get, let's find, that's perfect. All right, so if we get these two here, because these are on different levels, but if we get these two here, pop that there. Oh, we need one more on the other side, which might be a little more difficult, actually. Yeah, that's quite challenging. Okay, here we go. So we got this little piece here. Pop that inside. Nice, and then one more. Just need to level this out. You'll see why in a second. There we go. Yeah, Gleazed, you have been asked, you've been muted more than once, so please don't spam. People just don't like it. They just don't like it. Yeah, moderators have got my back. Thank you, moderators. So now we've sort of aligned this like they're all at the same level. We can lock this bad boy off. There we go, like a service vent. There we go. Sweet. All right. So that's exactly how I want it. Now let's keep on layering our snow, fellas. We got more snow to layer. So I got to make sure I prioritize these flat ones for any of the jutting out pieces, or any of like just the big green gaps. So let's pop that there, and then I'm gonna use some of these silver pieces just to like, tell you what, do I have the other side? Yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna use like these, I love these like rounding ones at an angle. So I'm gonna like just smooth off the base there, just have it touching the floor. That's nice. And then the exact same here. Nice. Okay. Then we got a couple of these little things. They look pretty sweet. We can lock them off, and I'll start layering these silver ones on. Silver is not technically snow, but it adds depth to it. It adds different colors. Leave politics out of Halo. Yeah, I don't know. Did we ask for politics? No, we never want politics here. I cannot be bothered with politics. Man, Simon, you have Spark, Johnson, and Chief, but no Arbiter. In this diorama, I guess I don't. I mean, the Halo Heroes Arbiter, no, he's not here. To be honest, at this point, this is like less of a versus diorama and more of just a large-scale diorama. So maybe I should treat it like that, eh? Yeah, we got a couple of these silver flat bits. I don't know, should we ditch the idea that this is a versus diorama altogether and just bring in the Arbiter? But I don't have the Halo Heroes Arbiter, so I only have, what is it? Where's the other Arbiter from? I've got the, oh yeah, I got the Halo 2 Arbiter. So let's see what he looks like on this. I guess I'll show you the display. I mean, we got no limits on where we can move this camera, so let's have a look. All right, so let's move the camera over here. All right, so we got our displays here. Hold on, let's see if I can pop the camera around here so we can see what I'm actually talking about. There we go. Orientation is locked. All right. There we go. Is that the right way around? Probably. I'm doing this old school, fellas. There ain't no clever editing behind this. We're just going for it. All right, so we've got all of our displays here. This layer here that you can see is all of our blind bags. These are just all blind bag figures, plus a couple of special ones, but mostly blind bag. Then I got a couple of the Destiny sets that I just got hold of. I need to reorganize all this. You're actually going to see in the next couple of days, I'm doing a time-lapse diorama build. It's less of a diorama and more of just, oh goodness, we need this cable. I'll unplug this cable, I don't need it. It's less of a diorama and more of just like a display. I'm gonna have this warthog shelf, or this pelican shelf. I'm gonna have this filled with a pelican, a couple of warthogs, and then just all of my marines. It's just gonna be like a UNSC, not even a base, just like a UNSC display. And then down here we got all of our Halo heroes. And yeah, a couple of special ones as well. So we've got this Arbiter. I guess we could include him if we wanted to. And then down here we've got a bag. Let's see. Let's lock that, make sure it doesn't fall. We've got a bag down here of all of my Combat Evolved. I guess my Flood aren't in there. Where did I put my Flood? I guess we want all the Flood spores. If we're just sort of like saying whatever and just making a big diorama out of it, then we need all of our Flood spores. So we got a few here, got 5 here. We got 5 Flood there. Then I guess if we're increasing this diorama, if we're making it bigger, then we could use this Captain Keys. I've got this Captain Keys, but we could use the Flood piece to infect someone else. So let's take this Flood off. There we go. This Flood is so cool. It's like fully like elasticated rubber. It's wild. So you use this Flood. Who should we infect? Tell you what. Who are we going to infect? We could infect a Halo 3 Spartan, but I guess they're not in the game. We could infect a Halo 3 Marine or a Halo 3 Brute. That would be pretty cool. Halo 3 Marine or... Okay, Marine or Brute? Are we going to do Halo 3 Marine or Halo 3 Brute as a Flood infection? Which one are we going to infect? While you decide, while you let me know in the chat, I'll look for my Flood. I don't know where all of my... I tell you what, we've got our Flood Billy. Maybe we'll use Flood Billy. Should I infect a Brute or Marine? What should it be? Which one should it be? Okay, that's a good idea. Alright. Tell you what. A lot of people are saying Brute. quite a few. I guess most people are saying brute. I saw some marines though. At the end of the day, why even settle for one? All right, let's pull out. Why even just settle for one? This is my bag down here of just Halo 3 figures. So we'll get 2 marines and we'll get a brute. And we'll just have fun with it, you know? Let's just see what happens. This is exactly what I thought might happen this morning. I start with a low-key live stream, then you guys get me hyped, and then I just like make a big diorama. That's kind of what's happening. All right, let's switch this camera around. 1 second. All right. What am I looking for here? There we go. All right, so we've got all of our snow. We've got our figures here. Even more figures. I got a secret idea there. I don't know if you guys saw. I got a big brain idea coming on, fellas. This morning's been full of big brain ideas. Go big or go nothing. Yeah, that's fair. I like my tiny dioramas. I've really enjoyed this Versus series because they're so small. But at the same time, you know, if I'm live streaming, I gotta put on a show for the guys. I gotta put on a show for all the fans. All right, so let's get this down to eye level. There we go. So we got the Chief. Roll call, everybody. We got Chief. We got the Hunter. We've got the Juggernaut. We got the Johnson, and now we've got these figures as well. So I think what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna flood infect this brute. I wonder how it's gonna work. Where could he go? Should we put his arm through there? There's no real rules with this thing. I guess, oh yeah, so let's put, yeah, one there. There we go. Okay, there's our flood-infected brute. And we'll go a bit further than that, shall we? We don't just want to do that. We're going to pop this out, pop his arm off there, and insert a flood arm. There we go. There we go, guys. Flood-infected brute. That is a real big brain idea. Ha! We've also got 125 people watching. What's up, fellas? Like, that's peak. That's as many as we've had. What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for supporting. If you wouldn't mind, if you enjoy Flood Brute, drop a like on this video. But if you don't want to, don't feel too inclined. Here we've got our Brute, our Flood Brute. How crazy. And then we've got these Marines as well. So we're going to pop on these Flood pieces. Why not? We'll have a Flood Marine head. He's been totally overcome by the Flood. And yeah, we'll pop on his correct chest. I love these Flood figures. It was such a shame they didn't do more of them. Absolutely. Just one of my all-time favorite figures. There we go. Oh, the music's coming in. There we go. Flood-infected Halo 3 Marine. Get this black on. Nice. Oh, how about that? That Marine is sick, isn't it? Look at that. Whoa. Whoa, they are sick. All right, have we got anything else? We can one up on this brute, can't we? We've still got another one of those chests, so let's get that on as well. I want to keep the brute's head on, but I'll give him the flood chest. The flood chest will be a tight fit on this brute. He's a beefy monkey. There we go, beefy monkey boy. Now this is pop and swapping. Now this is pod racing. Where's my brute head? There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Should we give him the... Yeah, we'll give him the flood gammy leg as well. Why not? Oh, Halo 3 music, man. It just gets me so much. There we go. Flood Marine and Flood Brute. Ready for fight. Ready for the fight. They look awful. They look so good, though. Nice. All right. So let's clear up all of these pieces. All right, everybody, just like, here's the thing. Just everybody, just try and chill out with the spamming. Our moderators are on top of it. If you see spam, and moderators, like, I give you permission. If you see people that are just clearly aggravating people on purpose, then you have equal permission to mute them. But like, everyone, just try and have a good time. Okay, it's not the end of the day. All right, I'm looking at all these ridiculous. Okay, that's not bad. Glamour? Oh no, that's actually awful. I'm trying to just include the brightness, but you know, the brightness isn't amazing on my phone. There we go. Wow, you can save highlights on this thing. Okay, let's get on with the show. I'm getting distracted. So, we've got our snow almost totally leveled off. I might do a little bit more work on this. Gavin Rogers. Hey, Simon, where do you get most of your figures? Well, Gavin, nowadays it's from people in America because I live in Hong Kong, so it's very difficult to get hold of a lot of things. But back in the day, and if people ask me, I always recommend eBay. But nowadays, actually, Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace has been really good recently, and it's a lot of people who list them, especially like... really just mums who list like their son's collection and they don't really know what the price is. So you can actually get really good deals on there. Really good deals. All right. We're nearly finished with our snow, fellas. We're nearly finished with the snow. Let's choose what soundtrack are we going to have next, do we think? Let's go for some ODST. Let's go for some Neon Night. Love some Neon Night. All right. So we've got our snow. Let's add a couple more pieces. Couple more, not too many. Since I started my collection, yeah, nice. Hey, yes, the jazz. We love the jazz. Pocket Wally, I've seen your messages, bro. I see people's messages, and you don't have to say big sad when I don't select your song, or I don't listen to your message immediately. Just don't worry about it, and just wait to see. Like, we're on good communications, all of us. If I see your message, I'll respond to it. But there ain't no rush in this life. Thank you, Ethan Alarkin. I think it's looking pretty good. This is way bigger than I initially expected it was going to be when I started the stream this morning. I'll also add these pieces to just sort of smooth off the sides of this grate. I guess I'll have them going all the way around this structure. Makes sense. Oh, I guess... Oh, yeah, that's one big piece. Let's switch that out. Can we switch that out? We probably don't have that many pieces left. Let's keep it in. All right, what we can do is... I want them to be at the same height, so I'll just pop this one in. And then that on top. And then these will be at the same height. Look at that. Nice. Actually, does that block off my gateway? No, I don't think it does. Whew, that is cool. I love it. I absolutely love this. Okay. What's next? Just locking off random bits that look out of place. Just filling in any holes where you can still see the grass is a big thing. Just making it shine. Just making it pretty. All right, let's... Actually, I know. Oh, the drums are starting. I feel the pressure. There we go. Lock that off. And yeah, guys, I hope you see these dioramas. And like the point of these dioramas as well is I'm showing you that you can make a diorama using practically nothing. Like, this is literally... I showed you my box at the beginning of this stream. I have practically nothing in Hong Kong. But as long as you've got the imagination, you can do it. You can make a cool diorama with basically nothing. I see a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't have the pieces to make big dioramas. No. Just go with it. I think the most important thing about diorama making is layering. Like, see, for example, this side... I've got this one, it curves off nicely. I can just have it fall to the side and it moves in. It just makes it really natural. I guess natural is a funny name in a foreigner facility, but you get what I mean. Okay, what is the problem with spamming on the chat? What's up, fellas? I stop spam if Simon answers. Glazed, man, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm sorry, Glazed. You've been upsetting a lot of people, so you're being hid from the channel. Glazed, if you want to get in contact with me, then send me a private message on Instagram, and I'll answer whatever you have. But you are, yeah, you're being hidden because it's just silly. All right, everybody's trying to have a good time. When I make my new Mombasa, maybe a 1v1 with Dare and a Bugger. Oh, that's a good idea. Should I make it underground? Definitely underground, man. That's a cool idea. Dare versus a Bugger. That's really sick. Yeah, this diorama series, like, trust me on this one, that this versus diorama series is going to be, like, one of the defining, like, pieces of my channel over time. Like, I'm going to put so much effort into this. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. And also, like, don't mock someone who got muted just because he wanted to ask me a question. Like, it's all good. We're all on good terms here. Like, even people, like, anybody in this community, they're just trying to be nice. Like, they're just trying to ask me a question, or they may be annoying to some person, but they may just be trying their best. So we're all friends here. All right. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done with all this snow. We're almost done with the main feature. And then we've got, like, lovely ones like this. This is such a nice piece. And you have to pick carefully where you put it. Just, like, one of the best places to, like, lock something off. I think, like, it's at an angle, so it's got to, like, touch two corners. And sort of finish something off, so to smooth it off. So even just here, look, even just here, I add just like a little bit more of a layer. Like, that's just a little bit more of a feature. Snow has literally just fallen into that crack. It just adds to it all. Just adds to the believability, the lifelikeness. What am I even looking for? What's the word? When something is lifelike. I don't even know. All right, there we go. We got another little snowy mound. Oh, let's put this little piece here. I don't know what that is. You tell me. Here's the thing. We're building something on a foreigner structure. These little pieces could be anything. Look at that nice little chair. That's a chair for a microbe to sit on. There we go. Pop that there. Actually, no, that's a bit too dark. Looks a bit weird. All right, Neon Night's over. Let's hit some Halo Reach. Let's go for some Halo Reach. Also, just like, I think that I would not be at the position I am right now if not for just the outstanding soundtrack of the Halo games. Like, every single Halo game is just so iconic in its soundtrack. They're all just so amazing. It's breaking my speakers, that one. All right, I think that's done. I think we're done. I think that's the snow. So let's start to see what all these guys are gonna look like. All right, the two main parts of this diorama are this structure, this forerunner piece that's going up there. Let's pop this down a little bit. There we go. So we've got that forerunner piece is popping up there. That's really cool. And then we've got the mongoose. I thought that, like, the mongoose had, like, skidded to a halt and, like, crashed here, which, like, kicked up all these snow mounds. All right, yeah, that's pretty sick, honestly. So then the idea is Johnson is on his last legs. Like, Johnson, tell you what, let's kick one of these wheels off. Let's, yeah. I don't want this mongoose to take up too much of the structure. That's my only concern. I don't want it to be like the big focal point, but I also want it to be that Johnson's resting on it. So let's remove those 2 snow pieces. Actually, let's pop off. That's better. That's better. I wanted it to like sit. I wanted it to sit nicely, and that's definitely done it. Cool. Okay. Big Papa Krusty, what made you want to live in Hong Kong? Good question, my friend. So I have been in Asia now for almost 5 years. In July, it'll be my 5-year anniversary in... what's your favorite arbiter? Reaper Marami, baby. No, so I've been in Asia for about 5 years, and I moved to Hong Kong. Well, so I moved to China first. About 5 years ago, I moved to China. I actually never intended to move to China. It just happened. I went traveling, and I found a job by like a crazy circumstance in a random city, and I kind of just stayed there. So it's been a journey. It's been a real journey. And since then, I lived in China for 2.5 years, and then I left China and moved to Vietnam. Oh, the music died. Where'd the music go? No, Overture. All right, let's get... Oh no, I was gonna put on Halo 4 and I'm gonna get copyright struck. Nope, not copyright strike today. No siree. Let's get Halo 5 Guardians. Light is green. Let's do it. All right. And then we'll rock some Halo Infinite music too. So yeah, I was living in China for 2.5 years. Then I moved to Vietnam for about 6 months. Then after Vietnam, I moved to Hong Kong for about 8 months. Then I got stuck in COVID lockdown in England for 6 months, which is, hey presto, where I decided to revive my YouTube channel. And look at us now. So I've been living in Hong Kong for about 7 months since leaving UK lockdown, and I've been having a wonderful time. So there's our Juggernaut. He's coming out from the side. Johnson is lying on the floor. I guess I'll put the... Oh yeah, so we'll have the Spartan laser. It's probably out of charge. It's sort of just resting in his hand, and he's going for the Magnum straight into the hunter's face. There we go. If I was living somewhere else, I'd like position this in the snow and do it properly, but it is sweltering heat in Hong Kong right now. It's actually been a really warm couple of days. All right, there we go. So Johnson against his mongoose, making his last stand against the Flood Hunter. And the Chief coming in with the flamethrower. There we go. Here we go, light is green. Let's see. I want a good way to position him, that's the main thing. There we go. Nice. Nice, look at that. Yeah. Heck yeah. Chief saving Johnson. On the last mission of Halo 3. Yeah, buddy. Edwin Boggs. Can you get the Elite Ultra from the Banshee attack set in this one? I'd like to, but it's not Halo 3, so next time. But that's a good... I love that figure. And we've got enough figures in this one, so that's thugnificent. Thanks, Bam Bam. So here we go. We got this, but we're not even done. We've got our brute, flood-infected brute. Let's get that piece on. Yeah, our flood-infected brute and our flood-infected marine. So I guess one of them is going to be coming down this structure. It's just how I secure it properly. That's the main thing. Let's think about that. So we've got, okay. tell you what, we need one more piece for this. BRB, while I find my piece. Perfect. Got the piece. All right. Let's see what's next. Should we have crossed paths? Is pretty good. Okay. So we've got these two pieces here. So I think what we're gonna have to do is rebuild this. It's not the right size, but that's okay. So all we need to do is move this one up. This will still secure itself there. And then in the middle, we can put this, which is essential. Why is it essential? Maybe you figured it out. There we go. Our flood-infected brute charging down the side of the structure. Because they literally do in that mission. They literally do just like charge down the structure. There we go. 117 viewers. Let's go, boys. There we are. Master Chief, you are so welcome, bud. I really appreciate that. Any help I can do to help people, especially in this time of life, you are so welcome. All right, where are we going to put this last flood-infected marine? I think I'm probably going to put a similar piece on there. Just have him coming straight out. Okay. Or maybe I'll just... Yeah, I think I'm just going to have him charging. So, like I always said, when you're making a diorama, you're figuring it out. You know, you're planning it, but it's also evolving over time. So the chief, he was firing at this flood, but now he's going to be looking towards this target here as his next objective. There we go. All right, let's get some Halo Infinite on. Okay. Through the trees. Beautiful. I love in the new Inside Infinite update blog. Yeah, Chief's reflex is kicking in. Absolutely, that's what he's doing. I love in the new Inside Infinite blog when they're talking about the soundtrack. They acknowledge that while Halo 4 and 5 soundtrack was cool, it didn't bring forward hope. You know, it didn't have the theme of hope. So that's definitely what the new Halo Infinite soundtrack is all about. You know, hope. And having all those like soft tones and you know, beautiful keys. I think the Arbiter would just straight up not fit in this diorama at this point. Though I guess we could have him fighting the flood. Oh my goodness. Should we have the Arbiter like literally just about to sword this flood brute? Are we gonna go that far? Oh my goodness. Charlie Rodriguez. We don't spam here. Come on. What is everyone saying? I want the Arbiter minifig. Anyone else watching on their diorama? Yeah, work on your dioramas while this live stream's going on. That's epic. Burn their mongrel hides. Alright, so we're back in the same problem then, where we don't have a way to fix this on. I guess we do if we get one of these and then one more. So let's hope I got one more of those. All right, so we got good news and bad news, fellas. We are missing the piece we need, but I know I used it in the build, so we're just gonna have to find it, which I think. Where did I put it? I put it some. Oh yeah, did I put it over there? Yeah, I did. You know. Okay, we can get it. We can get it. It's not that bad. We gotta take apart the diorama a bit, but then we gotta build something better. It's only actually one piece. Hey, come on. Get out here. What? It wasn't there? Oh no, it is this one. Yeah, cool. Alright. So let's put this back together again. And then we'll put it into the final build. So we wanted that here. That's the piece we were looking for. There we go. And that's our final alignment. That's what we were going for. Will that not go in? That should do. Or do I need one piece under there? Oh, did I have it like that? No, how did I have it? I had it like that, didn't I? Did I take a piece out? No, maybe not. Alright, I'll get one more piece for there. I know how to fix it. Okay. That should be it. No, it wasn't damaged. It had tack on it. That was the only problem. So there we go. And then pop that on there. Job's a good one. So now, when we pop it on here, we can have the brute literally coming down at an angle, about to sword this arbiter. We can even have his leg up. Why not? There we are. Halo 5 is good. Halo 5's not bad, man. It's okay. It's got its problems. But we were talking before. We were just we weren't live streaming, but we were doing a game night, and we were playing Halo 5. We were playing Halo 4. Halo 4 is very, very good. Like, I won't even try and pretend. Halo 4 is very, very good. The campaign is awesome. I really do think so. The multiplayer, it's fantastic. At the time, I loved it. The armor unlock system was great. I loved the progression. I loved the speed of it. I loved that you could, like, unlock, like, quick reload and stuff. I loved it all. There we go. The Arbiter is about to slice up this brute. I guess we can also put the... because I love this plasma pistol that comes with the Chief versus Arbiter. Love it. So I guess I'll give that to him as well. Such a beautiful one. I'm really hoping, I've mentioned this a couple of times, that Mega Construx starts making muzzle flares for other figures. For like... for Covenant and Banished. You know, it's totally doable. So I'm really hoping they do that soon. Let's see if I also have one more clip. Should I get that? No, I think that's good. The Arbiter looks good. All right, so we got that. Then we've got our Mongoose. Let's go for set a fire in your heart, Spartan. There we go. So we got our Mongoose placed back in there. We're doing the final touches now, so I'm going to add some little bits of tack, make sure it all stays in place. And guys, once this is over, you can wait about 12 hours, and then in about 12 hours time, there'll be a versus episode 5 video where I break down this set entirely and how we built it as a little family together, how we built this together. All right, so Chief is there. He's flame throwing. Johnson lying on the floor. There we are. And then the flood storming in like so. this flood coming towards the Master Chief now as well. And then we'll have a couple of little spores. One there. And... let's see if we've got one more piece. I've got an idea. Alright, I need one more piece. Where's my piece? Where is it? Missing my important piece, BRB. Swear it's somewhere. There it is. Alright, I got it. Let's get one more track on. Let's go. Sorry for the radio silence there, fellas. Let's go for some CE. Why not? Let's go lions and tigers. Alright. Yo guys, what's up? Just thought I'd stop by real quick and the diorama's coming out great, Simon. That looks amazing. Well, thank you very much, JJ the Spartan. Have a good day out there. So, what did I just get? I got this one. And then I got this. So, this lets me easily suspend a flood from the ceiling. Like so. There we go. And I can just see how this is like on a rotating piece now. Just like that. So I can literally pop the flood in and rotate him right up to the wall like he's crawling. What an optical illusion, eh? What an optical illusion. I love how people are greeting each other like they're all just friends on here. Like, this is just a community that we've made together. So sick. Alright, and then I decided, just for one last bit, just because why not? We're overloading this thing like crazy. We're gonna put this gorgeous carbine on the Arbiter's back. And most likely knock the whole thing over in the process. Yeah, definitely gonna knock this thing over. There we go. I love the silver as well. It suits perfectly to the Arbiter. Let's try and get that in. That's a tight fit. Ah, there we go. Whoa! I snapped it. Clean. Ah, snapped it straight away. Wow. What the heck? What the heck? No. Ah, I had to pull that straight out of the Arbiter with my teeth. Rip. Alright, I'll get another one. I'm sure I have another one somewhere. Straight away, yeah. It's a very easy piece, very common piece. Yeah, RIP for the random rod. That was savage. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get a more cheery song on. What have we got? Halo. What should we go for? Halo. I mean, it is Halo 3. It's a Halo 3 diorama. This is our storm. This is our land. Or this is the hour. Okay, there we go. This Arbiter is decked out. He got his sword. He's got his plasma pistol. He's got a carbine in his back. He's ready to go. Ready to go to town on a brute. On some flood. Can I get a dun 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 in the chat? But only once per person. There we go. There we go. Final touches time, folks. Final touches. And then I'll take some questions and we are out of here. Okay. What else can we put on? Try and just... Yeah, that'll look nice. 2 layers there. Whoa, there we go. He fell off. Alright, 2 layers there. Can I get an hoorah? Hoorah! Bad there, that's great. And 1 more here. No, that's not good. 1 more. Aha! Perfect. Put it here. Then I'm just gonna cap off as many of these empty pieces with flat sort of foreigner pieces here. This is our land. All right. That is definitely finished. Let's put it together. Put it together for the final time. Yo! Wait a second. Wait a second, fellas. We forgot Guilty Spark. Oh, that's perfect. Yo, that's perfect. Look, if we have this here popping out. I just can't believe we forgot Guilty Spark. All right, and then is that too much there? It's probably too much. I wanted him to be laser in this this flood. Aha! Can't forget Guilty Spark now, can we? This is a bloated diorama if I've ever seen one, but I love it. Love it. Okay. Flood there. Okay. Now, there's one more thing left to do. Yep. Knew that would happen. That is a fragile structure. There it is. There we go. Thought I'd just let the song play out for a second. Alright. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the diorama for today. I had no idea that it would last this long, 97 minutes by now, but it was really great, like, honestly. You guys are amazing. The fact that we can do these live streams, like, all the time, is just awesome. So, thank you very much for just the support here. And I can't believe I just made a Halo 3 diorama like that. That's so sick. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'll be answering some of the chat for just a couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I say breakfast, it's more like lunch at this point. Have you ever thought of making a Call of Duty Mega Construx diorama? I don't have any Call of Duty really anymore, I sold a lot of it, but I'm gonna be making a Destiny diorama soon, and then I'm also gonna be making a Masters of the Universe diorama real soon. So they're on the way. I'm from England. What's up, Jarvis Roberts? Good to see you. I'm from England too. I'm from Warrington. It's about halfway between Manchester and Liverpool, but I say I'm Mancunian every time. Can I show you my diorama on Discord? Sure you can. Send me a message. A Yap Yap diorama. I've seen that message pop up like 10 times today. A Yap Yap diorama. I could do a 1v1 something. I don't have my mech suit with me. I used to I have the Goblin mech suit. Actually, I might be getting the Goblin mech suit soon, so I would definitely do like a Goblin Yap Yap mech suit versus something else. That'd be a really good idea. Have you ever watched any Rooster Teeth shows like Red vs. Blue? I've not watched the RWBY. I've never watched it, but I've heard it's good. But Red vs. Blue, I watched the first like 5 seasons. Really quality show. Do you think there'll be a new articulation Hayabusa? Mega Construx has gone on record saying that they legally don't have the rights to make a Hayabusa armor. Well, it's the same way same reason Hayabusa's not in any games. Don't have the rights. Say, bish bash bosh. Have you seen unboxing videos? I do a lot of unboxing videos. I haven't done any in a while. I've had so many like mixed agendas. I'm always experimenting with new content. But back in the day, I used to do a ton of unboxings. And actually, I'm going to be doing a lot more in the coming like couple of months because I'm starting a new video series called The Quest for Every Halo Hero. And it's going to be me getting Halo heroes like every other day. So that's going to be a lot of unboxings. Halo Infinite Doom Eternal. I bet you it's coming. I bet you Mega Construx Doom is coming. Mega Construx Doom must be on the way. I guarantee it. My name is NO3A. Good to meet you. Are you Godzilla Gang or Kong Gang? I'm Kong Gang every day. It's monkeys every day. Gotta be the monkeys. You're awesome, bro. I used to watch your old videos. If you have Instagram, I would like to show you my custom video. Sure, Master Warlock. Add me on Instagram. If you don't see the link, then it's Instagram Motion Domain, but there's the link if you can see it. And also, guys, I do have, if you like Billy Gang, I do have merchandise. I don't even know what this, I can't even get the store up right now. If you, I have Redbubble merchandise. If you check out the link of all my videos, in the description of all my videos, I do have merchandise right now. So, why are you asking me to say bish bash bosh again? I said it. Plug the Discord. The Rookie, I've been doing nothing but plugging the Discord. Yeah, recently anyway. So we are doing a 1K celebration giveaway on our Discord. Well, it's a competition, not a giveaway. We are doing a competition. You have to make a 1v1 diorama, like this one. If you if you make a 1v1 diorama, you can be in the chance of winning a Pelican Inbound, a sealed Pelican Inbound, and you can see Bam Bam Productions has sent the link to our Discord, so check that out. We've already had a ton of entries, but we're giving away a Pelican Inbound, maybe some runner-up prizes too, so definitely get on that. Have you ever bought a World War II COD set? No, I haven't, but I used to get a load of the Spec Ops Call of Duty sets. I really like those. Can you make a Craig versus Master Chief diorama? Yes. I want to go easy on the Master Chiefs right now, because like I made the Master Chief versus Brute Warrior was my first one, and that basically is Master Chief versus Craig. I mean, it's Master Chief versus Chief Craig, the Chieftain of the Craigs. If you want more versus dioramas, you can check out the links to all of the episodes of the versus dioramas so far in the description of this video. And then tonight, there will be episode 5, where I'm showing off this brand new versus diorama. I'll film it straight after this and get it up this evening. You should do a Craig diorama, yes. Hi, Simon. What's up, Heavy Weapons Guy? Are we going to do another firefight stream? Yes, I want to get more firefight going. Yes, 100%. I want to do some more firefight. Can you make a Johnson going out with a bang diorama? That's a good one. That's it's pretty close to this one. Maybe I should do maybe I should do the Arc Control Center. That'd be cool, a diorama of that. Am I able to remake the diorama because I already put in a submission? Pocket Wally, if you really want to change your diorama, you can message Gavin and ask to change your diorama for your new one. Who disliked the video? Heretics. It says, screwball funny videos. Simon, I lost my Craig in my house and I was looking for it like crazy. Sorry to hear that. There are a lot of Craigs though. You should find another Craig. Is there any more planned diorama competitions? Yeah, well, there's this one. You want a Pelican Inbound? Go and get the Pelican Inbound. That's a diorama competition. Go do that one. Make the mission from Halo 2. What do you think a Billy Craig hybrid would look like? A monstrosity or a beautiful creation? I think it would look so beautiful. So beautiful. It would be like a little baby Billy body, but with Craig's head. I mean, we could do that right now, I guess. Oh dear. You guys are a bad influence on me. Let's see. Where's my Craig? Where's one of my Craigs? Oh, they're all in hiding. I've got them all in like a box somewhere. Where are they? There he is. There he is. Pretty easy to do, eh? Craig. Billy-fied. That's a sealed deal for me. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, fellas, that's about it for today. I guess we can end on this Craig brute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been a pleasure, fellas. I'm gonna go make some lunch. Stay tuned for the Versus episode 5, where I show off this diorama more. Thank you all just so much for your support. It's been a really great day. I can't believe we did such an epic diorama in 100 minutes. The time flies when I'm talking to my friends, I swear. Time flies. Yes, have a great day, everybody. And the diorama is signing off. Let's just let this music play for a minute. This is glorious. Like and subscribe! Here we go. Peace out.